Whoa, I'm really big for some reason. Hang on. Need to fix this. There we go. You get the jumbo size SGG tonight. No, how about we make it fun size? There we go. All right. Back to the normal fun size, I guess. What's up, guys? Hello. Welcome. Oh, it's gonna be one of those silly sort of nights, I think. Welcome, everybody. Glad to see y'all. Hope y'all are having a good Monday. Hope the work week started out well for you guys. Hello, NSM. Hello, Stumpy. Hello, Zach. And hello, Gabe. So glad you guys could join me tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, man. Oh yeah, Zach, how'd your new job go, man? You started off today, right? Not much done today, just training. Yeah, it's always training for like the first couple of days, right? And your head is like spinning afterwards because it's like, oh my god, I have so many things to do now. At least that's how it was for me at my last job. So I hope your head's not spinning. I hope you're okay. But congrats on the new job. I really hope it goes well for you, man. Let's see. What's been going on with me? Not a whole lot. I did finally get to check out the Nokotan dub. So I did check that out. The dub, given all the controversy surrounding the dub, it's really good. Like I was not expecting that voice for I don't know what I expected a deer human hybrid to sound like. Noko's voice was not what I was expecting, but I kind of like the direction that they went with it. And the girl playing Kosei, she is absolutely killing it. I can see like kind of the trouble they had with the scripts. Unfortunately, it is a little apparent in the dub. But I'm not gonna hark too bad on it. I am going to focus more on the fact that the Nokotan dub is using all remote talent, which is unheard of. And I am really, really glad. And these are all newcomers. These are all folks who have never been in anime before. So very, very happy for those guys. You guys are doing a fantastic job. It is definitely one of the weirdest anime that I've ever watched. And this is coming from somebody who watched Bobobo as well as was in the English dub of Nichijou. Albeit very briefly, I was in the English dub of Nichijou, but yeah, no, Nokotan's a weird one. Nokotan is super weird, but I don't know how I feel about it. But I am really happy for the actors, and has it been confirmed about the scripts? Was it actually all AI generated? Because I saw somebody saying earlier that it was just really, really bad adapters. But I didn't get a citation on that. I didn't get a source for that, so I don't know what the deal is there. For those of you who don't know what's been going on, yes, it is a massive step forward for remote recording. So I want to focus on the good stuff. If AI was involved in the sub and dub generations, that is really, really unfortunate. And kind of a downer, but I'm going to focus on the fact that they're using all remote talent, and that's a good thing. The sub seems to be a transcription of the dub script. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Because I actually had the closed captions up while I was watching, just because it's become habit for me to have closed captions on, not because I'm hard of hearing or anything, but it's easier for me to focus if I actually have subtitles to read. I'm one of those weird people who it works better if I'm reading subtitles while watching something. So, but yeah, it seems that the dub script is a 1-for-1 of these subs. So, yikes. But hopefully that will hopefully we'll get some confirmation on that, and moving forward, they'll get some actual translators and subtitlers on there. I did not realize that subtitlers had such a negative a negative view from what I now know is a very vocal minority, but there's a lot of people out there who are not fans of people who do the subtitles and the translations because they feel like they're putting their own views into it and trying to force in like woke memey language, which is not the case. It's not the case, guys. If it weren't, you know what? If it weren't for translators and subtitlers, like, y'all wouldn't even be anime fans in the first place, okay? Give respect where it's deserved. Oh, man. Apparently, Rue Ryder and I were in a project together with a question mark? That's awesome! Yeah, Rue's doing a fantastic job. Rue's doing a great job. They're doing wonderful with what they're given. They're doing a great job. So I'm not hating on the performances at all. They're doing fantastic. But yeah, yes, subtitlers and translators all deserve respect because without them, there would not be an anime industry in America. Period. Hard stop. Anime would not exist in America without these guys. So stop your bitching. That's what I'll say about that. That's what I'll say about that for now. There's a lot of nonsense going on. A lot of hate floating around in the anime sphere right now. I'm sure y'all have heard Crunchyroll has just completely deleted all of their comments and the ability to comment for everybody. From what I understand, and this is not me speaking officially. Okay, this is just my grasp of the situation. There was a new series that came out, and it is a BL yaoi. I don't think it's hard yaoi, but it is a BL series. It got review bombed so badly that Crunchyroll with the nuclear option and just got rid of all of the comments on everything. That is my understanding. If I am incorrect about that, please correct me. But that is the situation as I understand it. Again, there's been nothing official from them. All they've said is we have taken away the ability to comment. We apologize. And end of story. But a lot of people are thinking that's what the reasoning is. I also hate review bombing. It's not just a problem for anime and streaming platforms like it. It also happens a lot on Steam. There was one post that I saw on Twitter about an indie game developer who I cannot for the life of me remember what the game is, so I apologize. But most of the reviews for the game were positive. And there was one negative review that the developer highlighted, and the review said something along the lines of, this game's fine, it's not really for me, I'm giving it a negative rating because I'm letting the haters know what they're in for, and one negative review isn't going to hurt the score of the game. Ironically, that negative review actually nearly pushed that game down from overwhelmingly positive to just very positive. So, yeah, the reviews matter. The reviews matter. The same freaking thing happened with Elden Ring, too. A lot of people were bitching about the new DLC, and everyone was complaining so hard about how hard it was that Now, instead of overwhelmingly positive, the DLC is at like a mixed rating, which is not good. It's like half good reviews, half bad reviews now, and that's not okay. That's not okay. Look, reviews are all well and good, but in my experience, only two types of people leave reviews in the first place. People who hate the thing and want to voice their displeasure, and people who are rabid fans of the thing. I have very rarely seen a middle ground for reviews. It's either you hate the thing or you love the thing. So I never took much stock in reviews to begin with. But especially now. And me, who finds the discourse interesting. See, you're one of the outliers, Stumpy. You're one of the outliers. You're one of the ones who actually use reviews as their intended purpose, which is a review of the thing, both the good and the bad. But no, so many people focus on either just the good or just the bad that there can be no discourse. There can be no discourse. So... Oh boy, my punchy boy is in the chat tonight. Hey, thank you very much for the bit. Thank you, NSM. On the plus side, I have been watching a classic anime, Kenon. I don't know if you heard about that one. I don't think so. Do you mean Canon? K-A-N-O-N, the romance one? Is that what you're referring to? I've heard of Canon. I don't know about Kenon. Oh, are the blurbs not working? Okay, here, let me go in and refresh the thing. Ain't Clanon also is wait. There's multiple variations floating around here. Now we have Kenon, we have Canon, we have Clanon, we have Kaon. Like there's a lot of anime that sounds the same. You need to be more specific, please. Clanid, stop! No, Canon is absolutely a thing. Clanid, was it Clanid? Okay, they are two different things. Maybe I don't know. I don't know anymore. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know. I know nothing. But to answer your question, no. I have not seen it. I have heard of it, but I have not seen it myself. Okay, whoa, I don't know what that was, but I was testing the thing. Did that work? Okay, God, I hope that worked, because I'm not doing that again. Anyway. No? Dang it. I refreshed the browser source. Check browser source connection. Okay, now give it a shot. I refreshed it again. Maybe it'll work after we start the game and the volume is turned on. Well, I usually have it set up to where we can do it in the just chatting. It's weird. Oh wow. Okay, so it is K-A-N-O-N. It is K-A-N-O-N. And it's a supernatural anime. Then I am probably thinking of a different canon. But no, to ultimately answer your question, no, I have not seen it. If I have seen it, I would have probably recognized it immediately. But no, I have not seen it. But I'm always looking for recommendations. So maybe I'll check it out. It's a classic, he said. So what, we talking 90s, 2000s? That level of classic? Classic can mean many, many different things these days. From the aughts. Okay, so it is from the 2000s. From 2006 to 2007. All right. I'll check it out when I get the time. I'm exceptionally busy this week. But I will put it on the list. Speaking of busy though, let's go ahead and jump into the game, shall we? Where is it? Here we go. Here we go. All right, let's jump into it, and hopefully my controller will be nice and cooperate. And oh wow, everything's going crazy. There we go. Where's my chat? My chat is gone now. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, after the insanity that was Saturday's Spin Dash stream of Sonic Frontiers, I have gotten a hold of another controller, so hopefully things will go a little bit smoother tonight. God willing. Alright, so far so good. The game of that series is on Steam and it got an English translation. Alright, cool. It's not like a dating sim sort of game, is it? I swear I've heard that name before, but I can't. But if it's supernatural, then maybe I am thinking of something different. Anyway, I'll take it out after the stream. I promise. Okay, visual novel. Okay, gotcha. I will check it out later. Let me go ahead and do my intro real fast. What is up, fellow geeks? Super Geek Girl here. And welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we finally defeated Grimace, aka Kanashiro. We took him down and destroyed his palace, and now we are awaiting the change of heart. So tonight is gonna be a social link night. We're gonna go around and make friends. So let's do it. Okay, so far so good. I'm not immediately going into third eye mode. I think our controller is okay. Alright, so yeah, we just finished the palace, so we're not gonna be able to do a whole lot. Let's watch TV.
Oh!
Guy McFur! That's right, I remember getting this. Adventures of a man who is proficient in jury-rigging tools out of anything. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for this.
There's sulfur leaking from the tank! We need to do something fast!
It's fine. I'll just use this chocolate. See? The acid and the sugar are reacting.
Is that how it works? Hey yo, science side of YouTube, get over here. Can you use chocolate to stop sulfur from leaking? Somebody get the science side of YouTube over here, stat. It's a story about a man who never gives up, beating all the odds with science and ingenuity. Science in quotation marks.
Wow! He fixed the tank's crack with chocolate? How does he stay so calm at a time like that? Hey!
Conceptually it can work. Well, conceptually anything can work, but I sure would not want a piece of that Kit Kat bar afterwards. That's gonna be a one stinky Kit Kat.
The protagonist knew just what to do despite the crazy situation. Maybe you learned a thing or two about proficiency from watching this drama.
Yeah! We did it! Though our proficiency just went up in the last stream, so it's not gonna be bouncing up this time.
Well then. Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Hey!
That Kanashiro truly was an evil stain on society.
Thank you very much for the rings, NSM. Much appreciated.
Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
They probably want to, they can't, or they're too scared. I think they're too scared.
So it's because they don't have the courage. Humans are so weak.
Yep,
Humans.
we are.
Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human when I touch the treasure? Some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
No, Morgana, I'm sure you can become a real boy someday.
Talk about a lukewarm response. Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Level up! Ooh, we got a pickpocket ability. Chance to obtain an item when Joker performs a melee attack.
Alright.
Excellent.
Come on, it's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
You're the one keeping me up, dude. Oh, you know what else is gonna keep me up? Prison jail. Prison jail. Dream prison jail. What the hell did I say? Prison jail? Dream prison. My dream jail will keep me up.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
You don't have to hit the bars, honey. I'm right here.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
Is this your dream jail, SGG? That's not what I meant. That is not what I meant. I meant it's the protagonist's jail inside of his dreams. It's not my... I have no such building. He's talking about the other metaverse user.
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it. This is
Eh,
about the cases of
chicken,
those
cocky,
people who shut
dude.
down, is it not?
Indeed, I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Can you give me some intel about this metaverse user? Who is this loser? Well, whatever. Hey! We are now level 6 full, rank 6 full. Increases the XP bonus granted by Arcana Burst.
All right.
Nice!
It's time, inmate. Return to your world.
Alright, alright. Well, now we go back to our boring student life, I guess. Oops.
Hello? It's me, Makoto.
Hey,
Are you
Makoto!
sleeping?
What's up, honey? No, it's fine.
Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kanashiro contacted me.
Uh-oh.
Kanashiro?
He said he's calling off our debt.
Yay!
It seems he's
we did
disposed of all the
it!
photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
Nice!
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia, after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It means he's gonna squeal like the pig he is.
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kanashiro mentioned?
I'm not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us.
I mean, I'd say that's pretty clear right there.
Thank you.
I would say that's a pretty clear indication right then and there that he immediately deleted the photos, but I guess we need something more public to show that he's had a change of heart. He has to spill his guts in front of everybody and cry like a lady, or cry like a baby, whichever. I thought I was gonna be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, and even though they dressed fancily, it felt nouveau riche. Speaking of, the Japanese words for high horse and nouveau riche both originated as shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So, Amamiya-kun, you seen this piece before?
Do you know the answer?
What do you think it says on the back of this piece? Oh god. Don't give me kanji this late at night! Gold? Okay, thank God somebody can read it in the chat.
This is it.
Exactly.
That's right. The Lance and Silver General also have the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it's said that the 2 on the back of the pawn piece is a cursive form of gold. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote, becoming as mobile as a gold general. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get it into the enemy's camp. Hence, nouveau riche.
No way. What?
I know absolutely nothing about shogi, so I'll take everyone's word for it.
Nice going!
I can't read it, I just looked at a guy. Oh! Well, either way, I appreciate the help. By the way, nouveau riche like to wear expensive clothes because of a desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. Oh, isn't that Maslow's hierarchy of needs, whatever, thingamabobber? That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money.
Making yourself seem bigger. Kinda reminds me of a frilled lizard.
What?
Oop. I think you may know this already, but I've been ordered by Principal Kobayakawa to look for the culprits.
Is he on to us?
We seem to be fine for now. Can't let our guard down. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me there.
Okay, so I think we can now hang out with Makoto. Haslo, not Maslow. What was I thinking of? I was expecting a teaser for 100 Girlfriends Season 2 at Anime Expo. Yeah, unfortunately we didn't get one. But don't worry, it's coming. We just gotta be patient. These things take time. Let's see. Do I have any?
I should write something.
Did I pick up any auxiliary treasures when I was when I was in the palace last? Let's see. You still can't talk to EY.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, we did sell all of our. Okay, never mind.
Come again.
Yep, at least 2025 is gonna start out strong. Alright. So we have not hung out with my red ribbon waifu in a while. So why don't we go find her? I believe she is hanging out in Kichijoji now? Yeah, there she is! Cassidy! Oh, you look really cute in the summer sweater.
Hello. Hello. It's gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? But I've got a meet coming up, so I can't lose steam now. Do you have some time right now? They gave me permission to use the school gym, so I thought we could do some training there.
Yes, my bond with Cassidy will grow. I haven't had time to do this. Let's do it!
Hooray! Then let's get going.
Oh yeah,
Or, well, Well, we'll get there eventually, but do you want to get some food first? You can't exercise on an empty stomach, and protein's very important, you know. Where can we eat? How about the school cafeteria?
Well, let's go.
Now, Senpai, let's get going for real this time.
Senpai?
Yeah, it's true. You don't want to work out on an empty stomach. I found that out this morning. Ouch, my stomach. But I'll be all right. You should meet Laura Post someday. I would like to. There are many VAs that I would like to meet eventually.
I'm sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. And I figured something out. It's this. Bentos?
Yes.
Yeah, I can cook. You really need to regulate your diet in gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I also want to say thank you, I made you bento.
So anyway,
This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family. But I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind, and knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it?
Yes, she's so sweet. Like I said, waifu material right here.
I'm glad I put all that effort in. The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue. There's some beans in there too, and it's on brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnasts, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too.
Oh my god!
So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for.
I have been trying to find some healthier things to eat after a workout. I either just guzzle down a ham sandwich or I swing by fast food place after my workout, and neither one of those are a great option. So if you guys have any recommendations for stuff I can eat after a workout that's a little on the healthier side, I'm all ears.
We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin D for energy. Oh wait, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway,
this looks good.
Oh my god! She got a what? Girl's got a metabolism that is insane.
let's dig in.
Is that all for you, honey?
Of course. I'll need every last grain of rice. Why do you look so skeptical, Amamiya-senpai? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn all this off in practice. So, come on, senpai. You'll be done before you know it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we about to fall into the trope? Are we about to fall into the bad cooking trope?
This is...
It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Uh-oh. Something very familiar.
Amamiya-senpai? You okay? Your eyes are glazing over.
It's great! No, let's be, let's be nice. It's unique.
You think so? I don't think it's that weird for an athlete. Heavy seasoning would probably be bad for you, so I went easy on it. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for.
Oh boy. The flavor of what? Bland? Oh no. Is she a girl who doesn't know what salt is? Do you not know what salt is, honey? No. Salt makes everything better. It's not good for your sodium, but it makes everything taste better. A small cheese pizza. A whole one? After a workout? Is that okay? Is that allowed? I mean, mean, I love pizza, so I will definitely, I won't object to it.
I was trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring.
Oh God. She doused everything with curry powder. That's what's happened here. That's what's happened here. Oh no. Oh no. Kasumi, baby girl. I love you. But you can't just throw curry powder on stuff and it makes it better. That doesn't work. I have tried. It doesn't work that way.
Sorry. Were you not a fan of that flavor? Or wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones?
Nope.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I did this all wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get some mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso? You think Dr. Markey will have some salt?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm down.
Huh? Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new so you can eat right now.
Baby girl, I appreciate it. Just eat. Let's just chill.
Right. Well, thank you. Now we really should eat.
Thank you for the meal.
I don't think it's quite Mystery Food X levels, but it's definitely not the nicest thing we've had to eat. Mystery Food X is a whole other level of disgustitude.
That was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Amamiya-senpai. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you, but now...
It's fine. Just keep at it.
Yes! Right. When you fall, got to get back up. Next time, I'll ask what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy that super spicy Megiddo sauce for next time! It seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, Senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am.
I know all about the depressive spirals, ma'am. This girl absolutely has my heart. I will protect her at all costs, her and her bad cooking. I will protect her at all costs, and I will teach her what spice is. I will teach her how to properly utilize curry powder and salt. You don't have to go heavy on the seasonings, but just a little bit will be fine. You can add paprika. You can add garlic powder. It's okay. Don't be afraid of the seasonings. Teach her the way of the Spice Force. I will teach her the way of the spice.
Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Amamiya-senpai, I hope we can keep helping each other improve.
I sense her passion for the spice. We will learn together. You cook? I do cook. In fact, for 4th of July, I made some mini chili dogs with homemade chili. And judging by how little was left at the end of the day, I'd say it turned out pretty dang well. Thanks, Sonic Cookbook.
All right.
For a call card Faith, that card looks really grim. It does. It's like a skeleton on a throne.
Okay, now that we've gotten all our nutrients, time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up.
We went to the gymnasium and trained ourselves. Thanks to Kasabi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
All right.
Yay! HP increase. HP increase is what I meant to say.
Oh, guess we're out of time.
Maybe some other time.
I guess we'll end it here for today. Hope we can do this again sometime.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, I did make chili. I know I'm not the biggest fan of spice, but I tried my hand at it. It wasn't super spicy chili. It wasn't super spicy chili, but it was still quite good. Apparently, everyone really liked it, even though it was a touch on the sweet side. I might have put a little too much sugar in to balance out the spices. But if I had put more spice in, it probably would have balanced a little better. I just realized the redeem for SGG voice acts is missing. So yes, I actually took away SGG voice acts for a couple of reasons. Mostly because I learned that I can actually kind of get in trouble for doing these long impersonations of other characters. I haven't gotten in trouble yet, but it is a possibility that a couple of streamers brought up when I was checking out their tips. So that, and I haven't been too happy with my performances, and I want to get a little better at improv. So I will bring the voice acts back in a different form, but I need time to figure out what that form is going to be. Something that I can still do silly things, but not get in trouble for it. So that's why voice acts has gone away. It will come back at some point in the future once I figure out how to do it where I don't potentially get in trouble for it. Hey, you know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there.
Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She is a female shogi player, and seemingly quite the skilled one at that.
Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now.
Oh, dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She is not the kind of person to let others close to her.
It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it's said that she's a lone genius.
However, I have heard that she is commonly seen at the church over in Kanda. For real? Huh, we gotta go! You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. Oh, that ain't it! This is for the, Phantom Thieves! I mean, Shogi's kind of battle, right? She's gotta know all sorts of stage strategies and stuff. That is quite the stretch.
Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji.
You guys are gonna pay for this one day! Rentaro, you go spy on her for me! Find out if she's as cute as they say she is.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh?
I think Makoto's retort was my favorite one. Is like, this is supposed to be a holy place. Don't do this, Ryuji.
Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory? Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves. You said she's at the church in Kanda, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
Yeah! So yes, this is another potential confidant. Well, not potential confidant. This is absolutely another confidant that we are going to befriend. Maybe not tonight, but we will get to her. And we've unlocked Kanda. This historical district contains many famous shrines and churches. Reflect on your past, confess your regrets, and the path forward may become clear.
All right.
All right. Let's see. Who do we have? Let's go talk to Kawakami.
Oh!
Out of all of the references in 100 Girlfriends, which one lives rent-free in your head? Uh-oh. not what I meant to do. Probably the Fist of the North Star is the one that I keep coming back to. And also Shizuka's little fly, you fools, when she sacrifices herself, quote unquote, to the dog. I think those are the ones that kind of have stuck with me.
You gonna call Kawakami?
Let's do it!
Hi! Thank you for your call! I'm all your...
Oh, it's just you. Okay, yeah, so she's doing this. My bond with Kawakami won't deepen just yet. No! But we need to do it.
Then I'll head over.
Sonic the Hedgehog is also a good one. But it does not live rent-free in my head because it is, I try to block that out. Kawakami seems happy I requested her. Is it my imagination or does she not look well? Alright, Bond will go stronger
I'll
too.
see you later then.
Uh-oh. Kawakami's not feeling well. Concern.
It's so hot.
It's so hot and humid. I wish the rainy season would end soon. And by the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kanashiro, so we can rest easy for a while, I guess. So, what do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos? No, let's rest. I mean, breaks are important. But we have those requests on the message board, so don't forget to answer them. I remember. Let's see.
The air is so muggy.
One time in this anime called Tonikawa Over the Moon for You, the characters were actually playing Street Fighter V. Was it actually Street Fighter? Like, was it actually Ryu and Chun-Li, or was it something that they had to change for legal reasons? Because that's pretty impressive if it was actually Street Fighter V. You know, I actually played a fighting game character in an anime. I don't remember which one it was, but it was a Chun-Li-like character that all I did was just go ha 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 yeah, that sort of thing. But that was fun. I'd like to be in a fighting game for real someday, though. That would be fun. I've auditioned for a couple of indie stuff, and no such luck so far. But you know, maybe someday you can kick ass with SGG's voice. That's a combination I never thought you would hear, but there you go. All right. Let's see. Who else do we have? Yeah, the Emperor. Let's go hang out with Yusuke. This is just our time to chill and to build our bonds with our friends. Also, I love his fit. Actually, we're gonna hang out with Yusuke in just a moment. I need to step away for a quick second. Hang tight, guys. I will be back in just a moment. had to step away for a quick second. Let's see. No luck in indie. What is my pro? No. Okay. Hang on. I meant fighting games, specifically indie fighting games. I didn't mean indie projects in general. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No. I was I was pleased to be part of your project. Can you make yourself louder? This is as loud as I can go. This is as loud as I can go right now. I can turn the audio down. Let me see if I can... Ah, this might help. Okay, how's that? Is that a little better? I was also a little bit far away from the mic, so... every time I adjust something in here, the chat goes away. It's always a crapshoot with these audio settings. Alright, there we go. Alright, where were we? Yusuke, let's go hang out with Yusuke.
All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time.
By the way...
Meanwhile, I am here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something?
Let's hang out.
You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I have some news for you. My piece, Desire, has been accepted into the public exhibition. It is on display as we speak. Would you like to come see it with me?
Yes, let's do it!
Then let us head to the museum. To be honest, I have yet to actually go there myself. This should be quite lovely.
Alright, so we unlocked a new place. Ueno! A district packed with cultural sites like museums, temples, and the Ueno Zoo. Many famous paintings and sculptures can be seen at Ueno's art museums. Let's go get cultured!
All right.
Let's do it!
Indeed.
In addition to the exhibition aspect of the show, there is also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here. And yet, nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they are so afraid of the truth held within, they dare not take a closer look. What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it.
The title is Desire? I see no desire here. Ah, I understand now. This area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim.
Indeed, there is neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. Come, dear, there are much more detailed paintings over there.
Ouch! Oh, dude, he's right there! And yeah, no, his piece is really scary. I kind of love it.
There is no need to worry. I am not bothered in the slightest. That was nothing more than the drivel of unrefined commoners. I needn't pay any mind to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy.
Uh-oh. Here we go again.
This is...
Wow.
Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece?
I can see quite clearly why it was accepted into the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you?
Oh, are you the artist? The title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it.
What?
Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning.
I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future, if you truly want to progress as an artist.
My work is empty?
Ooh. I mean... Hey, it's fine, man. Don't let it bother you. Also, hello, Kid Anime! Welcome, welcome! Thanks so much for tuning in tonight.
Indeed.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece. Captured the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this be?
Oh, yeah. He's dramatic. Oh, baby boy, get up. People are staring. Yusuke, honey, please have your mental breakdown elsewhere.
How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise? It is though I've been forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake shall be the end for me.
First off, stand up.
But what is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being?
This isn't like you, Yusuke. You're gonna be fine, dude.
Rentaro.
Agreed.
You are correct. Surrendering myself to fate after only one failure would be very much unlike me.
Actually, it is a little bit in character. I hate to say. I would have named the piece Distortion, personally. Desire isn't indicative enough. Desire can be both good and bad. Yep. This Distortion is it's a great piece, but yeah, Yusuke has a long ways to go.
Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful.
Okay.
But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him.
That's the spirit.
I will start by painting. After that, I will paint, beyond which I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. And I hope you allow me to continue my skill card services as well, Rentaro. I shall conquer this.
Yusuke seems especially motivated. We are gonna break your artist block, sir. And we got him to do a follow-up.
All right.
Excellent.
Let us return home.
Now then, let us head home. I wish to start anew.
Oh, the old man's back.
A slump,
Uh-oh. Should I be worried about the old man? Should I be worried about the old man that's eyeing his work? I don't know. Suspicious. For some reason, I see that piece as despair rather than distortion. Despair would work as well. It is a very despairing piece of art. I think that would, given what it's supposed to represent, I think distortion is probably the better. But I can see despair working as a title too.
Rentaro, I apologize for causing a scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished up by the end of today.
Go for it! Do all the arts! It doesn't matter if it looks good, just get it on and just put pencil to paper. Just throw the paint on the canvas. That's how you get past it.
If anything, I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape this slump. With your support,
I was able to pick myself up rather quickly today. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again soon.
Alright. Yeah, we may still have a bit of Danganronpa on the brain. We may have Danganronpa on the brain, but it's fine.
Hey, inmate!
Hey, inmate! You haven't forgotten about your special assignment, have you? You better not keep us waiting long. We're waiting in front of our door. Hey, according to Yusuke's info, there's a famous shogi player in Kanda, right? If we have time, why don't we go meet them?
We're not going to hang out with the twins yet, and we're not going to hang out in Kanda yet, but we are going to meet someone new tonight. But first, crosswords.
Hey!
A border between air masses. Oh, good. It's meteorology. My favorite. Cooled with cubes. Atmospheric disturbance. Okay, so are these all weather terms? Are these all weather terms? In that case, check daily would be weather, right? I mean, I check the weather daily. I don't know if anybody else does, but I do. Speaking of which, if you're in the path of a barrel, if you're in the path of a tropical storm barrel, hope you guys are doing okay. My in-laws and my mother right now are in Houston. My mom was down there visiting them, and she got stranded because of the hurricane. So they're all hunkering down. Her flight's been pushed back a couple of days. And last I heard, they are without power. But it sounds dire, but my mom assured me that she's fine. But keep Mama SGG in your thoughts tonight, guys. I'd appreciate it. It's kind of like a storm. Like a front coming in? Like a... Front would work. Front would work. Let's see. It is! It's a front! Yeah, I've checked in with them several times today, and they've assured me that they have plenty of food, they're getting their backup generator going. So they said they'll be fine, so, I believe them. My in-laws have been through hurricanes before. They made it through Hurricane Harvey, relatively unscathed. They fared a lot better than some people, some of their friends in Houston. My mom, however, has not really had a lot of hurricane experience, so I'm more worried about her than my in-laws right now. But y'all just keep her in your thoughts, please. I'd appreciate it. And the correct answer is a front. That's what I thought.
When warm and cold air of equal force collide and stall, the border is called a stationary front. When one lasts from spring to summer, it's called a seasonal rain front. This rainy season is called Suyu in Japan, written with the Chinese characters for plum and rain, possibly due to how the rain constantly falls as the plums ripen.
All right.
I see. Yeah!
Nicely done. Got a little bit smarter, too. Okay, so like I said, we are going to meet someone new tonight. First off, hello, Sleepy! Welcome! Thanks so much for tuning in. Glad to see you. Yes, we were talking about hurricanes. Specifically, we were talking about Tropical Storm Beryl. That made landfall today, and how my in-laws and my mom were kind of in the direct path. They're all right. It's long since past them now, but mom's a little freaked out. So y'all keep Mama SGG in your thoughts tonight. Tomorrow is National Sugar Cookie Day. Yum! Gimme! I like sugar cookies. Those are good. I have a dynamite recipe for almond sugar cookies. For vanilla almond sugar cookies. I have a dynamite recipe for those. There's also a lemon sugar cookie recipe that I've been trying to check out. The problem with me and cookies, okay, so I'm a fairly decent cook. I'm a good cook. Baking is a little more difficult for me. Every time I make cookies, they end up as hockey pucks, or they completely melt, and not in the good way in the oven. I have not mastered the art of the cookie yet. Maybe one day I will. I can do cakes and cupcakes and that kind of stuff. Okay, but cookies are kind of a struggle for me. I wish I could be cool and make like all those super cute, super detailed cookies, but I'm not that good. That's a skill set I don't have quite yet. All right, so let's go meet a new friend. Our new friend is hanging out in Shinjuku. Now, where is she?
Don't wander off too much, all right? Otherwise, you might end up getting lost.
Okay, not that way. There's Mishima. Aha! There she is! The cheerful fortune teller! Let's say hi!
Oh! Hey, it's that fortune teller everyone talks about. Are you gonna get your fortune read?
Yes!
Greetings.
Oh. Okay, hang on. I don't know what voice this girl should have, so I'm not gonna give her I'm gonna give her a generic voice until I hear her talk and can kind of see. I've never met this person before. This is a new character for me.
Hello.
Oh, she doesn't speak a whole lot.
Hello there. This is your first time here, yes? It's not often that I get young men stopping by my stand. Anyway, my name is Chihaya Mifune. I'll be reading your fortune today.
This is On from Shaman King. Hee-ho. Oh man, On from Shaman King is super good though. Shaman King, it just in general, is super good.
You can begin by telling me your name.
I'm Rentaro Amamiya.
Ah, Rentaro Amamiya-san, I see. Your name is quite lucky. That aside, what type of consultation can I interest you in today?
Well, how do you read fortunes?
Well, I use tarot cards to foretell the future. Now then, let's start with an initial reading to test the waters of your fate. Here we go.
Oh, divine power, bring forth this boy's fortune.
Your first card is... let me see. As for the second... Oh. Next is... this?
What was that? Did anyone else see that pulsing?
Yes, I've seen everything. A stream of light obscuring the sun, like an arrow tearing through the sky.
Here it is.
I see. There seems to be new wealth in your future. Your financial fortune is looking good today. This wealth of which I speak will come from your house. Head home without detour, and precisely 5,000 yen will await you there.
You sure?
Yes, I can only speak of what I saw. Fate is absolute. But what is this? How strange. Amamiya-san, the general flow of your future seems to indicate ruin and an inmate locked away in a lonely cell. You seem to be a good person, Amamiya-san, but are you perhaps mixed up with the wrong crowd?
Oh, she's on to us!
Beyond that, it seems that continuing on your current path will lead to your death.
Well, that took a dire turn. How do I avoid the death?
I cannot offer advice to that end.
That's impossible.
If the divination is coming to me this clearly, the truth of it is simply undeniable. Although, now that I think about it, there may be a way you can attempt to counteract your destiny. All you need is my special spiritual object, the Holy Stone. With its power in your control, you can avoid even the most unfortunate of futures. Probably. I'm sorry, did you turn into Chiaki all of a sudden? I typically only recommend this to my most experienced customers, but your situation is too dire to ignore. You see, the stone itself is imbued with an aura of joy that will sap away all the horrible energy surrounding you. All you need to do is keep it wrapped in cloth and be sure to recharge its power in moonlight every 3 days.
What do you say?
As for the cost, it's only 100,000 yen. Not bad for an item that can change your very future, yes? I mean, we've got the funds, but he doesn't seem interested in purchasing it. It's legitimate, I promise. So you really don't want it?
Is that so?
What a shame it will be to see the flames of youth snuffed out so soon. Well, come again if you change your mind. I really can help you, if you like. Okay, so is she just a scammer?
Ah, you're back.
Oh, you're home. I've been waiting for you.
Oh, the chief seems strangely happy. I wonder what's going on.
Hey, Rentaro. How's your pocket money situation been looking? You're hopeless. Here.
For real? What? Is this 5,000 yen?
I won some money from the lotto, so I don't mind sharing my winnings.
Thanks.
See? I can be nice sometimes.
The rest is on you.
Anyway, make sure you close up the shop like always.
Hey, so does this mean the fortune teller was right? That's scary.
That's incredible.
She even got the amount spot on. Maybe that Chihaya lady came... Chihaya? Is that how I'm saying it? Chihaya? Maybe that Chihaya lady can seriously read into the future. Wait, this is bad. Didn't she say you're gonna die? Come on, we need to go talk to her again and figure out what to do. And maybe I can have her read my compatibility fortune with...
No.
Never mind. It seems like Chihaya Mifune can actually see into the future. Maybe I should go back and have my fortune read again. And there's the Holy Stone, too. She said it costs 100,000 yen. But hey, we got 50. Basically recoup my costs from Kawakami, so I'm good with that. Alright, and with that, we enter a new month, the month of July.
Hey!
Alright, so let's see what we've got here. You want a psychic link, I highly recommend Reiki. Sailor Mars would be a good one too for a psychic social link. That would be a good ally to have. Alright, let's see. Let's read the illusory... Let's read this one. Fun fact, July is my birth month. Oh, happy birthday month to you then. Her sublime soul gave strength to the people. A legendary female pope, huh? You really think she exists? And that should finish it, so we can get another book. Oh, so you finished reading The Illusory Popus. Maybe the people of that era made up this mysterious female pope, but she's still an inspirational figure. Pope Johanna, loved by so many. Reading about her must have taught you the value of forgiveness. Yeah. Okay, points up. I thought it was gonna be a rank up. skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. I want something filling, but with summer coming up, I'm worried about having too many calories. Why don't we get tea? The diner in Shibuya serves fruit tea. It smells good, it's great for your skin, and it totally increases your charm. Fruit tea? Oh, what a cute name! Sounds yummy. Being stylish starts from the inside out, after all. I guess I'll try some.
Wow, fruit tea, huh? Sounds like a hip drink that's real popular with the ladies. You want to try some?
That sounds delicious, actually.
Nice. No rule against dudes drinking it. If it tastes good and makes you more stylish, you might as well, right? It might be a good idea to boost your charm by drinking fruit tea whenever you're at the diner.
Good morning.
Good morning, Rentara-kun. What are you looking at? Let's get going. We're going to be late if we don't hurry.
July is also, oh wow, a lot of July birthdays. A lot of July birthdays in the chat. Nice.
Well, shall we begin?
Hi, Hungry. No dad jokes. No dad jokes, please. Thank you.
Open your textbooks. Today we'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period. A variety of heroes battling for dominance. Truly an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal, but personally, I think the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then, Amamiya-kun. In the book,
I'm gonna butcher this name, I'm so sorry.
Zhong Liang of Shu was famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs. He is also the inventor of the baozi, a kind of round dumpling, but their original name was based on their appearance. What's the meaning of the original Chinese phrase that these dumplings' names come from?
How the hell am I supposed to know that?
Baozi, like a bao bun? Is it like them squishy thingies, them squishy dumpling thingies? Barbarian head. Sure, let's go with that.
This is it.
Very good.
That is correct. Its original name, mantou, came from a phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the time, one region's barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of a flooding river. But Zhu Liang made a baozi in the shape of a head as a substitute.
Nice.
All right, cool. Thank you, guide.
These days, you can find baozi with two faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too far off the mark.
Yep. I never knew strategists came up with cooking and not just strategies. Makoto's our strategist. Want to see what she can cook up?
If it's anything like Kasumi, we're gonna need to bring plenty of spice.
Hey!
Alright, so, first off... We haven't done this in a while. Let's try this.
Oh! Yes!
Hey, it's the Phantom Thieves logo. I kind of thought they were fake, but maybe they do exist after all.
You know, that logo's actually pretty cool. Did he draw that? Is he a fan of theirs? I never would expect it from a stern guy like him. Our name's starting to get out there. I'm excited to see what happens next. Okay, make sure it's totally erased.
Okay, so we're gonna check in with that after Junia's change of heart and see how that changes. So, for now, let's go to the library. Let's return the Popess.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
And let's borrow easy to learn speed reading technique. Yeah! This sounds useful. Let's do this. Speed reader. And I think there might be some new stuff available in Shibuya as well. I don't want to go too crazy with buying stuff. We do need to save our money. Go, go, speed reader! I might bring this up in the Discord server, but what do you think the Sailor Guardians' personas would be, and their arcana for that matter? Oh, you know what? That's... Is it too on the nose to say Usagi would be the moon? Would be the moon card, but I don't think that's correct. Tell you what, Sleepy. I would absolutely love to discuss that in the Discord. Give me a little time to mull over that, and I will let you know. Okay, so let me check something real fast. As I thought, I do not have a... we do not have a High Priestess Arcana. So we are going to need to, we're going to need to do that because we are going to be hanging out with Makoto finally. And to do that, we need a High Priestess Arcana. So...
I'll go.
Your turn, Caroline.
Let's put one of
Make
our
a choice,
personas in solitary. Or, let's see if we can...
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform
Let's
an
see if we
Let
can
us begin
fuse
the
one.
search.
Do I have Priestess? I do, but I'll lose both Faith and Counselor. And I really don't want to lose my Phoenix because my Phoenix is quite good. Is a good little persona.
What path do you want? Finished for now? You'd like to read the compendium? Registration? These are the paths you have walked.
Let's try... Hold on, let me see if I actually have any Priestess Arcanas I can just summon for now. Empress Priestess. Okay, I can get Asparis. Try registering your Phoenix so you can resummon it. Oh! Is that how it works?
Registration? You'd like to register this?
Oh! Oh my god. Have I always been able to do that?
Are you sure?
Oh my god. If I've always been able to do that, I'm gonna be very
Read
upset.
here. You lack patience.
Alright,
inmate
now
needs
that
our-
they've
Execute
both been registered, so now
What path
let's
do
get
you want?
Isis.
You okay with this?
Ooh. She is pretty. Look at her, y'all! Isn't she gorgeous?
You okay with this?
The goddess with an unfortunate name. Unfortunate, but you can't deny she's gorgeous. And look at those light skills. Those are going to be really useful.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
All right. Decreases SP of healing skills. That sounds good. She has Diorama. Let's give her Regenerate. And let's give her... Counter, Media, and why not?
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Let's do
I
it.
see.
Alright, skip this. May I have your permission to add the goddess Isis to our harem? I am Isis. You are the one who rests on the throne of this world. My mask is proof of that fact. She's cool. I like her. And hopefully she'll be very
Finished
useful
for
to
now?
us.
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
So now I can go back and get my
Is this
Phoenix.
what you want? You'll withdraw this persona and accept this persona.
Alright, and I think I'm full
Are you
up now.
finished?
What? Let's go back.
It is time, inmate.
So now we have a Priestess Arcana. We can now go hang out with Makoto! At long last! Where is anything on his thing? There we go. Oh, she's outside the library. She's not actually in the library. let's go ahead and equip her. And there she is.
Hey. All we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Do you need something on the 3rd floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps?
I came to see you, actually.
Do you have a minute? It seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard?
I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out! Let's do it!
There's something I want to ask you. If it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is.
I can lend an ear.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment?
Sure.
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kanashiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
What do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but...
Oops. Hang on.
But I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
What do you think? I think it might be better if we're honest with her rather than trying to sugarcoat it.
I knew it.
Or
I don't
not.
even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now
This is
to
the kind of
topic at
politician
hand.
we need.
Where do people usually go for fun?
The arcade!
I often hear people talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Let's do it! Let's go take her! Let's go play Mario Kart with her!
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself.
Wait, hang on. Let's not.
Let's get going.
Her persona is a motorcycle, isn't it? Oh god, she would absolutely slay me in Mario Kart.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
You want to try it? We can play House of the Dead in 2-player mode.
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me?
Oh, I would be happy to.
I did it! No, wait!
Makoto's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice, though. I am this kind of person.
Oh, so this is how it is.
I was gonna say I know this kind of person, but I am this kind of person. You ever take me to Cidercade and have me play one of the side-scrolling beat-em-ups they have out there? I am screaming my lungs off trying to beat up bad guys. Before Kasumi, Makoto was the favorite girl to ship with Joker. The fandom liked the idea of two leaders with playing card-themed codenames being a couple. Yeah, no, it's a good ship. It's a good ship. I like Makoto well enough. My best girl is yet to be introduced. Like I said, I'm pursuing Kasumi this playthrough, but my best girl should be coming up shortly, so I'm excited about that. You were really into it.
course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
That might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
Hey, wasn't Ryuji also talking to her about video games? That's how they came up with their cool Showtime move, right? Makoto is a closet gamer, confirmed. Yeah, this is a new side of you.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
I can sense a strong resolve from Makoto! And we're about to jump forward in time! How forward in time are we jumping here, I wonder?
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
Yeah, your little sister.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
And there we go! Another new social link! Makoto Nijima of the Priestess Arcana! We really are collecting them like Pokemon, aren't we? Shadow Calculus allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen. I use the analysis screen a lot because I forget what things are weak to, so this will be very useful for us. Hello, Lightning SRP! Welcome, welcome! So glad you could join us tonight.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well.
No,
not for
Makoto,
my own purposes.
Makoto. No.
To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself.
Makoto, baby girl, you are not ready for the red light district.
It's getting late.
You are not ready for the red light district. No, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's even been a little fun.
The red light district next?
Yeah, thanks.
I wasn't being serious. That was a joke. I told you we're not ready for the red light district yet, ma'am. Ma'am, please. No, it's a joke. It's a joke! No, you're not ready for that yet. Oh, boy. Hello, Tozu! Welcome, welcome! Thanks so much for tuning in!
Yeah, thanks. I feel a lot better with you helping me through this. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later.
All right, then.
Holy heck, I'm turning 20 very, very soon. Oh! Happy early birthday!
You're back.
Happy birthday in 2 days, Tozu! That's awesome! I hope you have something fun planned for your birthday. Or if not, I hope you get some cake. Let's try... Okay, so now that we've boosted our thing with Kawakami, maybe now we can, bump her up a little bit. Let's give it another go, shall we?
Oh!
Since Sojiro was so kind as to spot us, this is considered a freebie. Oh, wait, this isn't Kawakami. Hello? Oh, are you perhaps Amamiya-san?
That voice on the phone wasn't Kawakami. Maybe you should ask for some more details.
Who is this?
This is the head nurse at Aoyama Hospital, speaking on behalf of Kawakami-san. Kawakami-san actually collapsed, and she's been admitted to our hospital.
Oh no!
Do you know our hospital address? Her room number is...
This isn't good. Let's head over there right away!
Jeez.
No! Kawakami! We told you! We warned you about this! Why didn't you listen to us, you crazy cat girl maid?
I'm just a little overworked. No need to make a big deal about it. But thanks for coming all this way to visit me. How could I collapse at a time like this? I really need to make some money. How am I gonna make today's payment?
Oh, I'm about to go off. I feel I'm about to go off.
There you are. What's going on, Miss Kawakami? I called the school, but no one answered.
What? Takase-san? You contacted the school?
Well, you weren't answering your phone. And when I thought you finally answered, it was a nurse who told us you were here. It's really an inconvenience for us when you miss a payment, you know.
Now, it's not like she wanted to collapse. But our credit card payment is coming up soon, so we'll need you to transfer the money. I'm sorry.
No. Now is not the time for violins. Now is the time for rage. I'm about to go off on these assholes.
I'm sorry. These are Takase-kun's guardians. The ones I mentioned the other day. They took care of him.
Who's this?
He's one of my students.
Let's go! Thank you, Tozu! Yes, boo the rude relatives! Boo the rude relatives! Thank you, NSM!
He's one of my students. He came to visit me.
Messing around with another student, huh? You never learn, do you? After all you did to him.
I'm sorry. So, when are you going to transfer the money? I should be able to send it out tomorrow.
Fuck these losers! Don't pay them!
Amamiya-kun.
Stay out of this! Don't act so tough, kid. Our precious adoptive son, Taiki, died because of this woman. Honestly, she should have been fired.
That's not...
And yet she still doesn't know her place. And she still continues to teach. We're gonna need you to show some remorse for what you did to him. In a material and undeniable way.
I understand. I will pay you. So, it's not like we're trying to extort you.
Bullshit! You are absolutely extorting her! You are absolutely extorting her! You are lying!
It's not like we're trying to extort you. But who was it that convinced Taiki to start studying when he needed to be working? The schoolwork on top of his part-time jobs overwhelmed him, which led him to that accident. Poor Taiki. It's almost like he was murdered.
So you no longer feel regret? Well, in that case, perhaps we should sue the Board of Education. Or should we have a chat with your school? Either way, your days as a teacher will be over. Well, we're looking forward to receiving your payment.
Those assholes! Oh my god! No. Not okay. Absolutely not okay.
I have to figure out a way to make more money.
I guess transferring to our sister company is the only way. Sister company? No. Think this through more. Can't believe I'm getting scolded by my students. Why? Why are you so interested in helping me? I'm not worth it. You know what? I'm gonna stop worrying about it. The money? I'll pay it. I'll do everything Master tells me to do. Meow. I'm so tired. All I really want is a way to apologize to Takase-kun. So if his guardians demand money, then I just have to pay them. Kawakami, I said not to pay them. I told you to think it through more. Look, just rest for now, okay? Sorry. I'm not quite back to 100% yet, so my thoughts are all over the place. I'm gonna get some rest. I appreciate you coming to visit me today. It made me really happy. Kawakami is starting to depend on me. That's not a great thing for a teacher to do, but we'll rock with it. We'll roll with it for now. And we increased our temperance. I'll be released first thing tomorrow morning, so don't worry. The IVs here work really well. Visiting hours are over.
I'll see you later then.
Get home safe, okay? No, Kawakami! No!
Okay, quiet down.
Oh wow, she really was better the next day. Wow, that was quick, wasn't it? All right, everyone, quiet down. I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. But don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. I headcanon that this is right after... She changed the lesson plan because she still wasn't feeling well. That's what this is. That's what this is.
Kawakami's been kind enough to give us his free time, so we'd better put it to good use.
What do you want to do?
So, what's the plan?
Well, let's try this speed reader book. By handling your eyes and brain separately, your efficiency, blah, 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 blah.
Whoa, that's a pretty scientific illustration. But that's a pretty scientific approach. At least the illustration makes it easier to understand. Whoa. You started flipping pages much faster towards the middle, so I thought you were skipping parts. I can see that you're ready to read with more efficiency now.
All right.
Yay! Excellent!
That was great. We should thank Kawakami for this later.
Okay, well, we're done with speed readers, so let's go return it. Welcome back, Stumpy. Good to see ya. Let's go back to the library.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
And the only one that we haven't read yet is The Great Thief. So let's do that. Let's see here. I think I've already bought the newest book at the bookstore. It was a fishing book, I think. So let's go ahead and let's hang out with Yusuke some more. Where is anything on this controller? There it is. Alright, he should be in the underground walkway. So let's hang out with Yusuke again. I like Yusuke a lot.
By the way,
I am still unsatisfied by what happened at the exhibition. I have thought a great deal about it. And, well, there is something I would like to try painting. Do you think you would be free to help?
Yep, let's do it.
I'm in your debt.
It would be rather difficult to go by myself. Now then, our destination is Inokashira Park. Let us go.
Thank you.
What? Why? Why a boat? Is this the ship? Is this the ship? Oh no! Oh no! Is Joker Yusuke the ship now? Oh no! Let's go! Forget Gay Lawyer Sunday. It's Gay Thief Monday. It's Gay Thief Monday. Let's go! Oh, is Yusuke gay for Rentaro now? Why not? Why not? Everybody's gay for everybody. That's the kind of game this is. That is so stupid. Let's go. Thank you, Sleepy. All right. Let's actually get to the thing, shall we? Oh my god, that's so dumb. I love it. Gay Thief Monday, absolutely gonna be a thing now.
Thank you for your assistance today. After all, it would be impossible to sketch while rowing.
Up, and it is immediately gonna be crashed.
What? A girl? Does that mean you have a girlfriend? You should have mentioned that sooner. I've missed the opportunity for a truly wonderful subject.
Why? What were you gonna draw? Were you gonna draw a red woman waifu? Sir! Though, to be perfectly honest, I headcanon Yusuke as being Ace. That's, I don't know why, but I just get those Ace vibes from him. Or actually, I don't know if it's either Ace or Pan. I know those are like two completely different things, but hear me out. There is a scene in the Persona 5 dancing game where Ryuji and Yusuke talk about the types that they like, the type of girls that they like. And Yusuke says, "I don't have a type." Which Ryuji immediately takes to mean, "Hold up, are you gay?" And he's like, "No, I think all women are my type." Which actually would be more Pan than Ace, I would think, but there's definitely something LGBT about this boy. There's definitely something not straight going on here. I just get that vibe from him. Whatever it is, I'm a fan of it. I was gonna say not to make it on. No, I think he's sworn that off. I hope. We'll see.
That aside, I must thank you for your help today. This is the ideal location for my next motif.
Ooh, look at all the ducks! They're so cute!
Hey, don't get so excited. You'll fall off, you know? Perfect. This is it. My previous painting captured only one aspect of heart, desire. As such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. That is why we have come today. I shall paint a second aspect, the burning passion between man and woman.
Oh boy. Yes, I agree. Phoenix and Miles are the much better couple.
Fittingly, our theme today will be the wonders of love.
Oh boy. We are totally we're gonna spy on this couple, aren't we? This is not gonna go well.
You too will have an important role here. While I draw, ensure the boat remains as steady as possible amidst these devilish ripples. This angle. Incredible. That bashful side profile. Those moist eyes. Their overflowing passion is wholly evident. They are akin to Adam and Eve. Yet in time, all lovers must come to know the pain of separation. Separation is the natural end to any such relationship. But even beyond that, love endures. Precisely. This is the truth of the human heart. It will make the most wonderful painting. It shall be adored by all who gaze upon it. It may even be given top prize in the next exhibition. Wait, now is not the time to be thinking of such trivial matters.
Hey.
Can you please remain still?
What?
Return to—
Oh no! You stayed! They're not your models! You didn't ask permission! You need to ask permission! We've been through this! You need consent! Consent is important! How do you not know this yet? I'm clapping for emphasis! Ah!
Return to your prior angle. I must capture your profile. What the hell are you doing? Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful love so that all coming generations may bask in its glory. Once I complete this painting, you will become new legends in the art world. A modern Adam and Eve.
I can just imagine Rentaro face palming, being like, dude, please stop. Legends? Art?
This dude's off his rocker. Come on, let's report him. Hold on a sec. Are you drawing us?
What? You're using us as models?
Yes.
A man and a woman intimately swaying in a dinghy of dreams.
Stealing that. Somebody write that down. I'm keeping that one. I'm keeping that one. That is the stupidest. I broke character because it was so sad. Yeah, you'll have to forgive my friend. He's, push him out of the boat. Row for your life. Flee. Oh my god. This is so cringe. This is so cringe. I love it.
The blush of their cheeks, the bashful looks. Yes, this is the love I was so emphatically searching for. Love? I guess you could call it that, but it's kind of weird. It's familial love. This is my sister. I told you I didn't want to come here with you. The only ones who do this crap are stupid couples.
But I've always dreamed of coming to Tokyo and renting a boat here. Though it was supposed to be with my boyfriend, not my brother.
How could this be?
Familial? So that overflowing passion was just a figment of my imagination. Oh, boy. It seems my bias has caused me to overlook the truth of the matter.
I mean, love comes in all forms. Awkward. Adam, call me. I'm not gonna repeat that. I'm assuming that's from Has-Been Hotel.
Love is a broad, multifaceted beast. This only serves to prove how narrow my perspective can be.
I see.
Romantic love and familial love. The two may be nigh indiscernible, depending on one's point of view. Perhaps the truth of the heart lies in the eye of the beholder. Rentaro, I feel as though I've learned something today.
Good. I'm glad. At the cost of my dignity, you've learned a thing. Well done.
All right.
Wait, So, only couples write these things, right? That means those two...
Shh. There are people from all walks of life here in the city.
Ooh, tell me more.
What are you talking about?
Let us return home.
Oh, well. Come. It is about time we return home. Please row us back to shore, Rentaro.
See you.
Why do I have to do the rowing? You're closer to the oars than I am! I, too, have learned a thing. I have learned to never get in a boat with you again. Oh my god. This is so not the ship. Atlas is too chicken to have LGBTQ representatives in their game. I mean... Yeah... I'd say an argument could be made for Kanji Tatsumi being LGBT representation, but even that wasn't very, it wasn't overt. It wasn't overt. There's still some room for people to dismiss it. I don't think so. I think he was absolutely LGBT. Naoto too, I believe. But yeah, they're too chicken that have an outwardly gay or lesbian character in their games, and it's a shame. They need to get with the times. I've been saying this. The next Persona game needs to have same-sex options as same-sex romance options. Please. Have the protagonist be either male or female and give us same-sex relationship options. That would immediately make it a great game. Actually, it takes a lot more than that, but it would immediately improve things.
Rentaro, thank you for all your help today. I have certainly come to realize my lack of experience. It would seem I understand nothing of love after all. Though I've progressed by one step, there is no doubt I will face many difficulties moving forward. When will I fully understand the heart? Even if I ever do understand it, will I truly be able to draw it?
No, you don't get discouraged, man. You'll be fine.
You're right. I've no intention whatsoever of giving up. I will do everything in my power to get past this. Anyhow, today was a significant use of time. Impressive ore has been shipped from your end as well. I hope I can count on your help next time as well. For now, farewell.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, so let me just check real fast. We got Chariot, we got that. All right, no more boats. No more boats. No, we're not gonna do boats. We're not gonna do boats, but we are going to head back to Shinjuku. And we're gonna talk to Chiaya again. Because that prediction was scarily accurate.
Oh, you're Amamiya-san from the other day, right? I remember you. You had a very abnormal destiny, as I recall. Please, take a seat. You want to purchase a holy stone, huh? For just 100,000 yen, you can change your fate. For that much, it better not only change your fate, but also give you incredible luck. If you do end up buying one, we should go home and test it out. Well, what do you want to do?
The biggest waste of money ever. Let's get it.
Thank you very much. Here you go.
Woof.
It's the smart thing to do, considering this is the only way to avoid misfortune. It's already charged with a happiness aura, so you'll feel the effects right away. Don't forget to recharge it with moonlight every 3 days. Please stop by again and let me know how your fate changed. Goodbye.
All right, let's head home.
Ah,
Oh,
you're back.
you're home. I was just about to close up shop, but I forgot to turn the stove off. Guess you start forgetting things the more older you get.
Hey. Last time you went to the fortune teller, the chief won the lottery. I wonder what kind of luck we'll have this time around. It should be awesome, right? I mean, we paid 100,000 yen for this holy... Ow! What the heck? Hey, can't you this thing a little cleaner? I can't be comfortable with all this gravel at the bottom of the... Wait, Rentaro? I have a bad feeling about this.
He broke the stone. Morgana broke the stone, didn't he?
Hey.
Hey, you mind looking over the shop while I...
For real?
The stone shattered!
What's gone into you?
Whoa! This tastes... salty. Hey, the holy stone is just salt!
Rentaro, what's going on?
Don't worry, boss. I'm just a bit salty.
You're salty? Well, that reminds me.
I was just... Yeah, no, that's a good use. That's a good use of the rings redeem. Thanks, Gabe.
Well, that reminds me. I was just about to head out and grab some salt for the shop. I'll be back in a bit.
I think this is technically rock salt. I've seen the chief grinding some up before. What? Wait, in that case, maybe the holy stone is supposed to help you get better at cooking.
The fortune teller tricked us!
You're saying she scammed us out of 100,000 yen? We could have bought loads of fatty tuna with that money!
No way.
So the holy stone was really just a phony stone in the end. That fortune teller's name was Chihaya, right? She clearly has some kind of mystical power, but this is just unacceptable. Hey, we need to go complain to her.
Yep, there we go. We just wasted a whole bunch of money. Oh, boy.
Who could that be at this hour?
Hey, it's Ryuji. Let's go somewhere tomorrow. We've been busy lately, so I want to be able to at least relax on Sunday. Where'd be a good place to go? Oh, I know. You want to try going to that fishing pond in Ichigaya?
The fishing pond, huh? Sounds fun. So, you gonna go there with Ryuji?
Yeah, let's do it! Whoa, I got a bite. I hope this other fish will bite this easily. Let's meet in Shinjuku tomorrow night. Night!
They have loads of fish at the pond, right? I can't wait!
Alright, so onward to Ichigaya. Gonna head to bed, feeling tired. Thanks for the stream, SGG. You're welcome, man. Have a good night. I'm probably gonna wrap up too once I'm done with this fishing scene, so...
Alright.
Alright, we're heading to Ichigaya to go fishing! Always good to end on a fishing stream. It's always good to end on a fishing thing, right? That's how I...
Hey.
When I finally get to beating Sonic Frontiers, that's how I'm gonna end the stream, is going fishing with Big one more time. One last time, just end it on a fishing stream. So, I was thinking about the future. With you as the leader, and me as your right-hand man. Hey, doesn't meeting in a place like this look like we're talking some shady business? I like it. This is shady. Like, we're regular high school students during the day. But at night, you know what I mean? Oh man, this is getting me pumped up. Oh man, the fish ain't biting. The float hasn't moved at all. If only there was a master fisher around. Then we could steal their ideas.
Whoa!
Whoa. Hey, that's Kawakami, ain't it? What's she doing here? Oh crap, she's coming this way. Jeez. 2 boys at the fishing pond on a Sunday, huh? Why are you sitting around like old men? Why don't you go out and do something more exciting? Well, look who's talking! Adults need time to themselves to unwind and clear their thoughts. You'll understand soon enough when you start working in the real world. Ooh, sounding real old there, Kawakami. That's Miss Kawakami to you.
For real?
Holy crap. Kawakami could be our master fisher, Rentaro. She's hooking fish like crazy. It's easy. Just clear your mind and free yourself from negative thoughts. Ah, so the trick is not to think. Hey, you'll be really good at that, Ryuji. How am I supposed to do that? Damn! Rentaro putting down the real talk. Rentaro got the real talk going on. This one seems a little easier. I see. So if I tell myself I don't want any fish... Nope, not gonna work. I'm asking for tips because I want to get fish. It's a nice sunny Sunday. I didn't think I'd be stuck fishing with you two on my day off. Two troublemakers and their no-good teacher. I guess we're perfect for each other.
Whoa!
She keeps getting fish even as she nags. I'm impressed. She is the true master fisher. Yay! We got uppies with everybody! Oh, look, she's embarrassed! Once again, it's Miss Kawakami.
Wanna head back?
Didn't think I'd see something like that today. Guess we'll head back. Call her master. Call her master. Yeah.
Well then.
Oh man. All right. I think that's enough. Socials for one day. We got scammed. We got humiliated. We got to play video games with a cute girl. Of course, for you guys, that's a regular Monday night. Am I right? You guys always get to play video games with a cute girl on Monday nights, right? Y'all should be grateful. Oh, God, I felt myself cringe saying that. Anyway. Okay, sorry. Oh, boy. I can't even pretend. Can't even pretend to be full of myself like that. All right. I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up for tonight, guys. I'm feeling a bit tired myself. So we're going to call it here. But Thursday. Next stream is going to be Thursday, and we will be finally diving back into Princess Peach Showtime. Yes, Magical Girl Theater Kid times are here again. So tune in for that. And of course, on Sunday, we'll be back to Danganronpa 2 as well. And don't forget, the new SGG model is debuting on Saturday, July 27th. July 27th, yes. Gonna have a new model debut, gonna have some fun, gonna have some games, gonna have maybe some Smash Brothers if you guys are interested. So it should be fun. For now, though, that's it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope y'all had fun. Until next time, stay super, guys. I will see y'all next time. So long.
Thank you.